What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to break down probably one of the craziest weekend leagues I've ever had. Now, these are going to be stream highlights. If you haven't come check out the stream, it will be linked in the description, twitch.tv/CallMeSpree. Come through, vibe, see if you enjoy it. But we did play all of our games on stream, and what made this even crazier is I had about 21 games to play in about 6 hours to get it done. So I went in not even thinking I had a chance, and by the end, we really had hope. We really had a good chance to go ahead and get it. I do want to show you some of the crazy plays, the clutch plays, the wild finishes, and of course showing you what happened towards the end. So I hope you do enjoy that. On top of that, obviously we have the no money spent team. We've been making upgrades, so I do want to break down the squad. We might open up some of our weekend league packs along the way as well. So there it is, 6 hours on the clock. I have 21 games to get through. I would not recommend this to anyone. And getting into our first game, got a nice little connection going between Randy and Randy. That's Randall to Randy Moss for the big play. I'm feeling good to get started. I think it's a combination that's going to be really good for us moving forward. I like both those cards. If you're using them, let me know down in the comment section below. And then my defense, I do what I do. I give up a nice little play. I give up a big touchdown to my opponent. We're always rusty when we're playing our first couple of weekend league games, but this is a good little way to show that, we do have a few bombs. It's good to see that connection between our receivers and our quarterback. And I'll be honest, going into these games, right, 21 games, 6 hours, the fastest I've ever finished weekend league is about 7.5 hours, and that's all 25 games. So I knew going into this, right, I probably have not much chance of actually being able to finish all my games. So we don't really go into this thinking that I can finish. My goal is to get, if I can get to 19, 20, 21 games played, if I can get to like 19, 20 wins, I'm feeling pretty good. We might give ourselves an outside chance of being able to get top 100. So going into this, top 100 is the goal. You can see right here, when my opponent is willing to punt the ball, I feel like it's bomb city, right? I want to be going for bombs. I want to do whatever I can to get daggers to get him out of there. And that's the definition of one right there. That's a one-handed snag by Moss. We get ourselves our second dub. But you can see an hour already off the clock, only 2 dubs in. And we definitely need to pick up the pace a little bit. Thankfully, we do get a couple quick rage quits. We do get through a couple of quick games. And this is probably the start of the weekend league where I do start matching up with guys in back-to-back games. We played this guy. We go right through to the 4th quarter. We do win towards the end. In the very next game, we match up with him again. And I don't know. I guess he just doesn't want to battle all the way through, or he's ready to get on to his next games. Either way, we take the W. Thankfully, it's not back-to-back long games. It's one long game, one short game. So that's going to give ourselves, an outside chance of finishing all our games. We like the quits. The great one is another one. First defensive drive, we're able to get a stop and we get a quit. And then we play the guy the second time, right? And we get ourselves a disconnect. And I hate disconnects, so I always feel like I'm on the bad side of them. But this time we got a W. You can see 4 hours left. We're already up to 11 Ws. So we might be skipping Ws along the way. But we're almost halfway through our games. And we still have a decent chunk of time to get through. And then we play this guy, man. Tight offset is probably like the hardest offense for me to stop. I just can't stop the dang thing. Thankfully, we do have a little bit of offense. So even though he's running, a defense that can be tough at times, I think he's running the 4-3-6-1 most of this game. We are able to score on offense. And you can see we're about less than 2 minutes into the game. And he scored twice. And right here, we set up the cover 4 beater. And we're going to give him a nice little spin. And we're going to score for a second time as well. So in this game, hey, it's all about, obviously I'm trying to get W's, but I'm trying to use the clock and try to be smart at the same time. 1st and 10 right here. About halfway through the 3rd quarter, we do get a nice little route going into the corner. Escape artist is the best ability in the game, man. Randall Cunningham gets outside and he's able to make a play. 4th and 13, we could have tied the game up with a field goal, but hey, we let it hang, chat. We let it hang. We get a nice little route bounce on the 4th down. We do get to 1 yard line and we do go with a good old fullback, a dive with our man Kyle Pitts, and then completion on the next play, and we do get a W. So that game, I was just trying to use the clock, trying to make sure I was the last person to have the ball, because I wasn't really getting stops. So I got to make sure that we're smarter with the ball and smarter with the clock. Right here, the game is tied. He takes a timeout, and it's 4th and 11. 4th and 11. I could have taken my 3. That would have been a fine play to do right there, but I feel like we had a couple dots cooked up, and right there we hit the crosser. We get ourselves a nice little play right there with 2 seconds. He does get a chance to tie it up. And he catches that bad boy at the 1, but it is a little bit short. So that's a W, right? We are up to 13 wins now, halfway through the clock. But we are halfway through our game. So, like, you know, there is life. At 13 wins, I'm thinking in my head, right, we only need 6, maybe 6 wins or so to get top 100. I'll feel pretty good about that. Right here, he goes for the nice little corner out. And if you go back and watch that play right there, my guy does get a little bit baity because he plays the post and then comes back and plays the corner. Simmons is a beast at corner. If you're not using him at corner, if you don't have him on your team when you're not using him and he's not at safety, if you want to make sure, he's on the field, I think. So go ahead, put him at corner. He made a play and we were able to win that game. We do get a quick dub. And then against this guy, Frenzy, 2 plays define this game. That fumble and this play right here. I thought my acrobats should have played it, but you know what? He still got pretty unlucky that he went down and I wasn't able to catch that touchdown right on the 1. So I got a fumble, a recovery for a touchdown, and then in the same game, we do also get a lucky drop. And the game really kind of does come down to that. You can see, look at this. Woo, that's a little bit of a swerve with our man Calvin, and we do sneak in. We do have a 2-score lead, but hey, this man is not given up. We get down. We're in the 4th quarter. He's driving. We do get a nice little pick right there, which is huge. But in general, when I play people, I feel like I'm pretty confident. As the game progresses, I feel better about my defense. So in the first game, right, he hit us with some stuff we were learning, we were adjusting. And the game, it took the whole time. It would have been a 20-25 minute game, but we were able to learn. We play in the next game and we are able to get a quick dub. So you can see right here, we were able to rattle off a bunch of wins right there, get ourselves to 19-0 with a little bit over an hour to go. So we're fighting, we're grinding. We do play this guy. I think the reason I put a clip of this in is because this play that's about to happen is super crazy. But this guy was running the ball. It was using a lot of the clock. It took me about half an hour to get out of this game. And, he does quit after this crazy play. He did get very unlucky. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But after this, we do get to a stage with some quick W's and some quick quits, courtesy of the chat. We do get to 23-0. We have 2 games left, and we have about 20 minutes to get through them. So in my head, I'm still thinking, all right, 20 minutes. I have to do this game quickly. I'm going to have to true clock. I'm going to have to be smart, but we do want to get a W. So my first priority is getting the W, but pretty close. I do want to do it as quickly as possible to get my opponent out of here. So this very first drive, I go for the quick touchdown, right? I want to score because in my head, I'm thinking if I can make this man quit, we can get straight into our next game. But he does a good job of running the ball. He converts his 3rd downs throughout, and he does get down to the 2-minute warning in the first half. He gets a nice little pancake block. I thought Campbell would make that play, and he is able to get himself a touchdown. So for me, at this stage, I'm thinking, all right, I got to be smart. I got to use the clock. I got to grind out the clock. Make sure I'm the last person to touch the ball at the half. I get the ball at half. And when we get the ball at half, we're just going to chew the heck out of the ball as well. So that's what I'm doing. You can see I'm using the clock. This is my 2nd drive. I'm not good at running the ball, but I do want to give myself a good chance. At this stage, the chat are keeping me up to date with the times, giving me, you got 12 minutes to go. You got 10 minutes to go. You can see right there, we had a bomb over the top we could have gone to. We take the underneath. We do get ourselves a 1st down. 4th down right here, he sends an extra guy. We do get the running back. So we're just past halfway. We're into the 4th quarter. He's already taken away a timeout, and we're running the ball, and we're feeling good. 3rd and 4, 3 minutes to go in the game. We do throw to the flats. We do convert. We do run the ball the next play, and all of a sudden, he's down to 1 timeout. So I'm thinking in my head, right, if I get a 1st down inbounds here, the game's pretty much done. The game's done. And you can see right here, I threw it a little bit late. I threw it at the same time as the route bounced. I thought it would sit, and he would just sit the sideline and it wouldn't be an issue. But obviously, at the same time I threw it, he bounced up. And unfortunately, we had our chances to get a stop. We do get him to 2nd and long, but he does convert the wearer. He kicks the field goal. He gets the W and the dagger from EA. I quit with about a minute to go, right? So I still had a chance to search for that last game, and then the servers killed me. I got popped by the EA servers. By the time I booted back up and I tried to search for the game, Weekend League was over. We got 23 dubs. We had a chance to go undefeated. Next week, we're just going to have to try to be great. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it done. We were close, but we just weren't good enough. I'm going to say we can blame it on fatigue, but essentially, I made dumb plays at the end. Cost me in Weekend League to go undefeated. You do have to not only play well, but you have to get lucky, right? You have to avoid disconnects. You have to avoid fluke. You almost have to have fluke on your side. And at that time, I just wasn't able to make the plays that I need to, get the stops that I needed to get it done. So it happens. It happens. I do want to show you the team that we're rocking now. We are up to a 97 overall, so we're beefing up the team. And you can see we've dropped coins because we've been spending it up, picking up a bunch of these new players, right? Looking at the new offense, Randall Cunningham, this card is him. This card is him. If you are not using this quarterback, you should be trying to pick him up. 98 speed on a 50-50 theme team. He makes all the throws with escape artist and pass lead. He is him, Jet. He is him. All right. Looking at the rest of the team, we've got Devontae, we've got Randy, we still got Colin. I picked up the new Evan Ingram. He's been pretty solid so far, so we've been testing him out. Beefed up O-line. In terms of chemistries, we are back to rocking a 50-50 Raiders theme team. As always, we've got the deep route specialist for speed on our receivers, our in the zone, which boosts the speed on our safeties and corners. We've got the hit power boost. So, the team and the chems are looking fairly similar. Some new faces, but, the new Randall Cunningham, there's new Randy Moss, and new Evan Ingram. They've been playing well for us. Looking on the defensive side of the ball, some more pickups. And some of these pickups we made after Weekend League. So, the new Khalil Mack has dropped. We have ourselves Randy Moss playing corner for us. Jimmy G, he's so good. Make sure you get yourself a Jimmy G out there. Julio's been really good so far. Simmons playing corner, he's glitchy. Cam out there playing corner, he's glitchy. I got the new Sean T. He gets Acrobat for 1 OP. Is 1.5 million coins. I think I paid like 1.3. But is 1.5 million coins what he's going for worth saving 1 AP from ability? For most people, probably not. But if you have crazy coins and it is the difference between you having, an extra ability that could make your team even better, it might be worth it. So something to keep in mind. Rest of the team still looking pretty juiced. I'm enjoying the team. I like they're bringing out a lot of, content at the moment. So a lot of good cards are constantly coming out. We've got some new promos coming out this week. So hopefully we get some more good stuff, more free agency LTDs. We're going to get ourselves more limited edition cards. We'll get more Ultimate Legends. We have this new promo that we've never heard of. It's Mutt Machines, I think it's called, or Madden Machines, something like that. So we'll have to see what that's going to be about. Maybe it's a Megatron. Maybe we get a Calvin Johnson. That could kind of fit the vibe. Rest of the team still looking pretty much the same. So squad's looking good. As always, I do my best. I like to share the team just in case there's anyone interested in what we're rocking, what I'm rocking. And if you want to test out some of these players, I like the guys that I'm rocking. Looking at the binder, we have had LTDs in packs over the last little bit. So if I go ahead and check the quick sell value, we did get this 400k. We did finish top 10 in Weekend League. So not quite undefeated, but we will take it. I've been ripping a bunch of these packs. You can see my trainings right down. But I did end up managing pulling 9 of these LTDs. I have this Russell Wilson, the new Broncos QB. I do want to test him out for a video with some of the other new cards that have dropped. So keep an eye out for that. And I have been investing in these Randall Cunninghams because I think there's no reason he should be any less than 300k. If I can get this card for like 270, 260 at the moment, because sometimes it drops off randomly, I'm picking them up. So there's an investment opportunity. I think when he's out and unavailable to get bought in the store, I think he'll go up in value. So maybe something to keep in mind there, something to keep in mind. We do have a few packs and I was thinking about opening them, but we might hold off. We do have a big promo coming up. There might be LTDs with that. We obviously have the limited edition promo cards and they might be super expensive. We might try our luck then, but as always, we got Ultimate Legends and we have a full Ultimate Legend here. We might as well save this until there is an Ultimate Legend LTD over the weekend. So I think we'll save our packs. We took our 400k quick sell. We'll hold on to our packs for now. I think that's probably the smarter play rather than opening up anything at the... you know what? We'll open one. One touchdown pack. One touchdown pack. If it's good, we'll keep opening. If it's bad, like I expect, we'll leave it and we'll save the rest for when there are better cards in packs. All right, we get ourselves an 84, an 88. I've pulled a lot of the... Ooh, a 91. Okay, not too bad. Not too... a 91. Can I level? I don't mind a 91. Okay, maybe another touchdown pack. Hold on. As always, let me know down in the comment section below how you went with Weekend League. If you're still playing Madden, if you're excited for MLB, you're playing another game, you're enjoying the new Fortnite, hey, let me know down in the comment section below. All right, we get a couple of 84s. All right, an 88, an 86. Okay, so that pack wasn't the best. You know what? Let's open this touchdown pack as well. I feel good about this one. Let's see. Let's get a nice big animation. Okay. Yep. We'll take a 90 though. It could always be worse. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. We're gonna save one for the weekend, right? Maybe we pull an LTD from that. A few packs, right? We'll dabble a little bit. More than likely, I'm just gonna quick sell all of that for training and try our luck. See if I can pull another Khalil Mack or Teron Armstead. But yeah, as always, that is about it. I hope you enjoyed the stream breakdown. Stream highlights are something that I can definitely do. So if you do enjoy the stream lights, if you made it to the end of this video, one, you're an absolute demon. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing support. But if you do enjoy these kind of breakdowns, let me know down in the comment section below. We can take good games from stream and chuck them together and comment over them, and we can break down our defenses, our offense, how I stop an offense, how certain players play. So let me know if you are interested in something like that. But again, I appreciate all of y'all coming through and watching the video. I hope y'all are doing good. I appreciate y'all. If you do want to come check out the vibes on stream, again, link is down in the description. But hey, enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate y'all coming through. Take it easy, everyone. You can call me Spree, and we out.